small mill. Hopefully you have something straight, a straight edge with you or something. Just to make this look a little better here. And we have lots of visuals today. I think I've talked about this with you before, so this should somebody answer that. And it's the days of express. Okay. Take a look, see here. The key word for today, the key word or the key fraction of the day is the fraction, oops, sorry, what is the fraction 1/3. Remember that, because that comes in huge. And what you're going to do, because these are not pyramids or cones, you're going to draw a pyramid and a cone, and it's going to be just this easy. Just want you to take your little pen, pencil, slash, whatever it is, put a little dot right there at the top of that rectangular thing there, and then from that dot, connect all the bottom vertices to that. So your thing looks like that. Because that, ladies and gentlemen, is a pyramid. Pyramid. And the deal, the lesson for today, is that the volume of a pyramid, is exactly 1/3 the volume of the rectangular prism of which holds it. Which simply, well, and I guess we should write the formula. The formula would be this. How do you find the volume of a rectangular prism? Volume of a pyramid. The rectangular prism would be, well, if it's a, remember the area of the base times the height? But you're dividing it by 3. Just cutting whatever it is into 3. And if you don't believe that, here I've got the, I'm sure I did this. Did I have to do this before for you?
Yes.
Here's a prism. Here is the pyramid that would be made of it. And it doesn't matter what type of prism it is, whether it's a rectangular or whatever. Okay. If the volume of this is 1/3 the volume of this, I should be able to pour exactly 3 in there. There's 1. You can't tell. Just so you can see it. Maybe you'll remember it. Here's 2. 2/3 of it. And there is 3. Now the reason it doesn't go completely exact is because of the thickness of that plastic. Bam. Everybody's happy. So if you're doing the math on this, let's say this was a 4 by 4 by 9 inches tall. Okay. If you were doing just the rectangular prism there, it would be 4 times 4 times 9. Okay, which is 4 times 4 times 9, which would be 36 times 9, which everybody can do in your head is what, 36 times 9? 2754, what, 324, something like that. But it's not. And I would, to save yourself a little time, children, I would write the whole thing out like this, because if 3 happens to go into one of these numbers, you can cross-cancel right off the bat. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 4 times 4 is 16. Did I say 16 times 9? I said 36, didn't I? No wonder somebody looked at me really strange. 4 times 4 is 16 times 3 is 48 inches cubed. That would be the of that pyramid there. And the same thing, believe it or not, is true of a cone. A cone is formed if you put a little dot right there and you draw your little lines down here. A cone is 1/3 the volume of a cylinder. So you can write down that formula. The volume of a cone is, how do you find the volume of a cylinder? Area of the circle times the height. Pi times radius times height, all divided by 3. cut into thirds. That is the volume of a cylinder. I suppose I should have brought my book so I can look and see what question I might ask you. Certainly, if you find the volume of any of those shapes, you should be able to find the volume of the cone over here. Let's look at one right from the book. I think you're smart enough to get this. But I've found that before. And sometimes I'm disappointed. Here's one from the book. What is it? You've got this pyramid. It is a, oh no, we wouldn't do cone, aren't we? Sorry. You've got this cone. It is the diameter of the base of a cone is 20 inches. So here's my cone. The diameter of the base is 20 inches. Its height is 21 inches. Height is 21 inches. What is its volume? And the first thing you do is write down the formula, which is pi times radius times height. That would be if it was a cylinder, and then you're just going to divide it by 3. Filling in the blanks. What's my radius? Logan?
10.
10. Very good. Pi times 10 times 10. My height is, Grace?
21.
21. Okay. And once again, rather than multiplying 10 times 10 times 21, then divided by 3, I would go, oh look, 3 goes into 21 7 times, and then do the math. 10 times 10 is 100 times 7 is 700 pies. Difficult? Easy? Fácil? Fácil. One more. Let's do a pyramid. Maybe I'll let you do the pyramid. You've got a 90 by 90 by 50 pyramid. That's not going to be a 90 by 90 by 50. 90 by 50. 90 by 90 by 50 pyramid. What is its volume? Question mark. Let's see if we can't get this. What is its volume? Go ahead and do that for me there. Must be up here higher, isn't it? Anybody got the volume now? I'm sure the first thing you did was wrote down the formula. Volume equals area of the base times the height divided by 3. So AOB times height divided by 3. 90 times 50 divided by 3. See if you get the same thing the book gets. This is very exciting. That's a lot of numbers there, isn't it? It's a lot of digits. You dig it? And the survey says, David is saying 30,000 cubes. 30,000, whatever it is, units, cubes. Oh, let's see. Did you divide 3 into one of these 90s? Yeah?
I divided after.
Alright, well, okay. Well, I'm going to divide first just because I don't want to do that there. 30 times 50 is what, 1,500? And then I still have to multiply by another 90. I'm not so sure I'm going to get what you got. 0, 0, 45. I get 135,000. Everybody else get 135 thou?
That's interesting. Can I write like this, or
This.
with the 9 here and half the zeros? Did you just
That's
zero,
yours.
zero, zero?
You are a product of Saxon math, hang out the zeros, yeah, you can do that, that's fine.
Oh, I know,
I
I
do
just,
that
I'm
sometimes.
just surprised that,
Sometimes I do that,
because then if you do this, some kids could write a whole line of zeros.
sometimes coaches do that too.
Oh, do you?
Not very
Instead of
rarely.
hanging out the zeros. Are you recording this?
I
If you
am
were-
not anymore here.
If you were
Sorry.